Blair, Blair, Blair. Todd's Bike Shop, Todd's Bike Shop. It's time for Todd's Bike Shop, yo!
Hey, how you doing? All right, we got our wheel here. We've been working on front wheel, the Shimano hub and the LightBicycle carbon rim, complete. And I've decided I want to try riding this rim before I build the rear wheel. But today we're here to do taping. Taping is what lets us go tubeless. And here I have some relatively wide, the wide version of Stanley's tape, the 30 millimeter variety, which could just hopefully fit inside this rim. Usually you try to do 2 layers of the tape, and I should have enough here to do a couple wheels. The first thing you want to do when you put tape on is you want to clean everything thoroughly, and to do that you want some sort of isopropyl alcohol. Here's some rubbing alcohol. It's only 70%. Some people might have 90% or something a little bit even better, but why alcohol is nice is it tends to dry relatively fast, so you want to basically clean all the surfaces off where that tape is going to try sticking and holding. So let's just go over the rim here. Get all my human oils. Okay, the rim is dry and we are ready to start taping. So we find the valve hole. We're going to cover past the valve hole, so we'll have a couple layers of tape by the time we come all the way back around. And let's try to get this tape inside our carbon rim. And man, this is pretty tight fit. It's 30 millimeter tape. Probably, I think, a 25 millimeter inside rim. And it might prove to be too much. This could be a video in the disasters of having the wrong size rim tape. Oh man, I think I'm going to focus on trying to get one. No, I'm not liking it. Not liking it one bit. But as I said, got a situation here which is going to get kind of hilarious if I leave it full. So we're going to try taping. I did a quick test earlier, and I'm afraid this tape might be too wide. So it's gotten janky here. I've taken a cut now, cutting my tape with a knife about halfway, and I'm going to see how well this may or may not work. It would definitely, I think, take 2 passes with this technique. That's right. So let's say I'm going to go over this puppy twice. Problem is I'm kind of hitting the good side twice. Let's get the bad side. I don't know if there's a good or bad side. I did bad side twice. Bad side being the left-hand side. My left, that's your left too. Now, despite the hacky nature of this, I've experienced worse performance out of Stan's tape. So I'm gonna keep pressing forward. Let's keep going. So I got some of the small tape here. This side. So maybe we'll overlap. Some spots even need 3 layers, which might be too much. And look at that. Here we've hit our limit. No, still close. So the big question is, will this hold sealant? Sealant being the ultimate test of taping prowess. Does it seal at all? I don't know. Okay, it's getting a little bit janky there. I'm still hopeful. I'm still getting in the bed here. The double layer areas are no worse than a lot of other rims I've done, I have to say. Kind of asymmetric when you spin it. I'm sure every single professional bicycle mechanic out there is like, dude, what are you doing? So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to install the valve stem. So I ordered the valve stem from LightBicycle with these wheels. It looks no better, no worse than the other valve stem. It feels very lightweight though, which is interesting. Some of my valve stems have been quite hefty. And this guy has a little cap with a little O-ring on it, which I guess I will install on the other side with the cap here. So first of all, first we got to do, then you take the knife and just use a small blade. I'm going to crisscross, create a little crisscross cut in the tape. One direction. And I've tried before try to go sideways, make it like a little star maybe. I'll add a little, if we could add more. But I'm basically going to be creating a crisscross. Push it through. Go human tripod. But basically, we're going to push that valve stem through. Hopefully the room's not going to be so tiny. It's pretty tight. All right, so we got the valve stem in for what it's worth. I'm not digging how shallow that valve stem seems. I'm gonna try to see if I can actually get a real pump head on it. Got an SKS pump head. See if that would actually even make some blow air. Huh. I guess so. Given that we've gone full hack on the tape job, I'm thinking let's clean up our work. My attempted pinstriping. All right, just one direction. Let's take it around the other way. Look at all this weight I'm saving instantly. Oh man. Instant weight reduction. Okay, so look a little bit better. Still not perfect. Still some high spots on the tape. Maybe some spots are too skinny, too thin, but I'm gonna take a swing at it, see if it'll work. All right, got her in. Got her tire. I like to line up the logo and the valve. Try to get one side on, then the other. Tire wrestling. Get the tire all the way around. Let's just check where it's already gone in to make sure that we're in the middle of the rim. So what you want to do is you make sure you're in the middle all the way here. That's the deepest part. Give you more slack. And less the other side when you're turning we kind of got it all the way around one side. Make sure it's kind of in the center. Here's our valve stem. Okay. We're going to try to pop the other side on. On the other side. See it. I believe it. We got it. All right. Sweet. Now, I sense some snugness in this puppy. I wanted to start catching this live. Didn't put any sealant in, no soap or water or anything. Pumping like crazy. Madman. Guess what? Hacky tape job is holding air without sealant. That's a good place to start. Got about 20 pounds of pressure. Oop, hear that? Touching at 30. Downstrokes. No way. Goes to show you. There we go. Still making popping noises. It's a 225 wheel on the rim here. There we go. An inflated tire, no sealant. We'll say maybe the old seal along the edges. The existing material still on that tire is holding us up here. It looks pretty good. Let's spin the stand around. And I think that will conclude the front wheel for now.